Yo, what's up? This is your boy Zay. If you're tired of your pots looking back at you like this, then let's try this new recipe that I just came up with. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with nice turnips. We're gonna get these turnips and we're gonna chop them up just like this. And we're gonna get the turnip greens. And of course, you're gonna wash your turnip greens. And you're gonna put them to the side. And then we're gonna get some carrots and we're gonna chop them up. So those are the main ingredients. We're gonna start out by sauteing some nice chicken thighs. I like chicken thighs because they're nice and juicy, they're flavorful, and they got a nice amount of fat on them so the meat won't dry out too quick. You can use chicken breast, but chicken breast is not my desired meat. It's usually the thigh because the thigh is so succulent, it's so juicy. You can pan sear it and they'll still have juice and flavor left in them. Make sure you season your meat good. Once you do that, take those out of the pan just for a few minutes and set them to the side. And you're gonna saute your trinity. You're gonna get you some bell peppers, you're gonna get some onions, you're gonna get some celery. If you got a farmer's market near you, you can go get you some celery root and you can get some shallots, because I like shallots in mine also. So you wanna saute those till they come a little bit translucent. And once they're translucent, you can go ahead and get those chicken thighs and you can drop them back in there. Now this time you're gonna cook, grab all the juice, put all that juice put it all back in there. And you're gonna go ahead and cook that down for a little while. Yep, and this is where you're gonna add your water because you're trying to create a chicken stock. You got your trinity in there, you got all your seasonings in there, you got your seared chicken thighs. Just add some water. And right here, because you season your food really good, this water's not really gonna make that much of a difference. And you're gonna let that simmer down until the chicken falls off the bone or it begins to get loose off the bone. And you're gonna take those chickens back out and take the bone and the gristle and all that nonsense out so that you can have a nice chicken soup. All right here, after we've already taken the bone out and chopped our meat up, we put it back in the pot. We're gonna get those chopped up turnips, stir them on in so they can get mixed in with all the juice and the flavor. We're also going to add the carrots that we had. Since those are two vegetables that are kind of hard, we're gonna let them boil down and get that good old chicken juice flavor. Stubborn carrot, get out of there. And then, of course, you've already washed your greens. And then we're gonna go ahead and chop them up and we're gonna place them in the pot so that they can go ahead and get down. You're gonna let that pot simmer for a few minutes before you add those greens. So you would let it maybe simmer them another 15 minutes before you add the greens. And then you'll stir those greens in. Because the greens are so thin, it doesn't take them but a second to go ahead and get cooked. Yep. And about 20 or 30 minutes later, after your pot has simmered on the stove, you have a wonderful, delicious chicken soup. Well, not really chicken soup, but it's a soup. Look how wonderful that is. You can add your cayenne pepper to give it a little bit of spice. It's a great addition to your meals on a nice fall day. Enjoy.